In a world where, for many, access to clean, safe water is taken for granted, the reality is that almost a third of the people on Earth live without any access to safe running water, and around 2.5 billion people lack even basic sanitation facilities. Despite being an essential requirement for all life, historically, water has received the lowest amount of investment compared to other key infrastructure sectors. $114 billion a year is required to meet the Sustainable Development Goals targets, 3 times what is currently invested. These acute water inequality challenges are exacerbated by increasing environmental pollution. 5 years ago, around 5 trillion pieces of plastic polluted the world's oceans. Today, that figure is 10 times higher. 70% of the 300 million tons of potentially recyclable plastic produced each year ends up being incinerated, in landfill, or in our oceans. We can help stop this by increasing investments in recycling to create a more effective circular economy. We can and must act now to address the plight of water poverty for billions of people and a plastics pollution pandemic that threatens the ecosystems of the planet that we all share. Water Unite's mission is to help ensure every person on the planet has access to clean water and safe sanitation in a world which is free from plastic pollution. Water Unite's simple voluntary micro-contribution of around 1 cent per liter of bottled water or alternative product sold provides an innovative funding solution to address these challenges. Through uniting retailers and brands, we believe we can achieve our mission within the next decade. The Water Unite model can be applied to any product. Using bottled water as an example, with the global market forecast to grow 20% to 576 billion liters by 2023, the micro-contribution of just 1 cent per liter can raise over $5 billion annually to drive meaningful global change. Addressing today's plastic pollution pandemic and the water poverty crisis cannot wait for another generation to take the initiative. With the backing of industry partners, Water Unite has already had measurable impact in helping to address water poverty and reduce plastics pollution, funding long-term programs to support plastics recycling schemes and the development of sustainable water and sanitation infrastructure. With your support, so much more is possible. By uniting around the simple and effective Water Unite micro-contribution, retailers and their partners are uniquely placed to make fundamental change, helping to ensure every person on the planet has access to clean water and safe sanitation, in a world where our oceans and those who depend on them are free from plastic pollution. There is a growing international consensus that we must act now. Partner with us today, so together we can change the world tomorrow.